Hey, what's going on, Gwanky crew? It is Gwanky here, back to you with another video. And today, I have a big one for you. Today, I am going to be giving my overall thoughts and opinions on Chapter 3, so stick around. If you're here for the Save the World content, don't worry. If you watch my streams, you know that I play both Battle Royale and Save the World, so there'll be plenty of Save the World content, and I actually have a lineup for my next video. Anyways, let's get right to the Chapter 3 talk. So I'm just going to deep dive right into Chapter 3. I'm going to get right started. So starting off with Chapter 3, Season 1 on launch day, I was very, very, very excited for the launch. I really loved how they handled the launch this chapter. I almost said this year, but this chapter. I loved how we had to do the hashtag on our profile pictures and flip our profile pictures upside down in order to unlock parts of the map. Fortnite, I really hope you do that again. That was very unique, and I enjoyed that, and I had a lot of fun seeing everybody flip their profile pictures upside down. I actually thought that was very fun, a great way to get the community involved, and I just gotta say 10 out of 10 to Fortnite for that one. Anyway, in terms of actual gameplay, I thought they were very consistent with updates this chapter, I gotta say. There were no real long delays, which was nice, because Chapter 2, Season 1, oh my god, did that drag on, and I just wanted to not play, because that season was way too long. Anyway, but yes, they did a great job of not delaying anything, really, this chapter, and if it was delayed, it wasn't super delayed, which was awesome. So great job to Epic and Fortnite and everybody on that. You guys did a great job. Communication was also pretty good this chapter. I felt like they communicated what was being changed. Even on the FN competitive side, they communicated weeks in advance, oh hey, we're going to be changing this POI, so watch out, which I thought was great, especially for the competitive players. If you guys don't know, I don't really play competitively, like, necessarily, but I do play Arena with my trio, and, that was very nice for us to know ahead of time about coming changes, and I'm sure it was nice for pro players to know too. But gameplay wise, I felt like chapters 3, Season 1 and 2 in particular were very, very, very spray. Like, it's like spray. You don't have an SMG or a combat assault rifle, you are screwed. That's kind of what I felt like. Comment down below if you agree or disagree, but that's what I felt like that was. The SMGs were overpowered, and it was just not really that fun. Like, it was like, okay, are you gonna fix this at all? And it was like, no. And one thing that I also did not like that they took out was the one-shot headshot snipers. So if you had a heavy sniper, or even that Hunter Bolt action sniper, when it first got brought in, it did a one-shot headshot, and I thought that was stupid, because I feel like, in my personal opinion, sniping takes a lot of skill. And so I was very, very sad to see that they made that change, but I am very glad that they brought that back this season, I will say. Now, Chapter 3, Season 3 and 4, I felt like were not necessarily as much spray, especially Season 4. I thought Season 4 was the most balanced it had been in a long time, until they brought in the goo gun. The goo gun's kind of what ruined it for me. That's what made me not really want to play as much at the end of the season, so that's okay. But, overall, I'm not, like, looking at, like, just one part of the season. I'm looking at everything. Overall, it was the most balanced, aside from the goo gun. Chapter 3, Season 3, there's some powerful stuff, but, like, not terribly. I feel like Chapter 3, Season 2, the tanks were overpowered until they brought in that anvil launcher. Until they brought in that anvil launcher, I was like, what is this? Like, I did not know I was playing tank battles here. Like, these are overpowered. You get this out of the game. I remember I went into an arena game with somebody back then, and we literally just got in a tank and were like, written free points, like, like, this is how we're gonna do this, until they took tanks out of arena. Sorry, guys, I was that player, but you gotta use what you're given, like, it is what it is. But in terms of gameplay-wise, I feel like, personally, I felt like I had my most fun, and it was the most balanced in Chapter 3, Season 4, until Goo Gun. So, good job, Epic. Thank you for making things very balanced this season. I appreciate you. You know, Chapter 3 Season 1 could have been that way too. I really would have loved Chapter 3 Season 1 if, you know, it wasn't spray. But otherwise, you know, that season was fine. And I loved, throughout Chapter 3 Season 1 how it was like Christmas time or close to Christmas time at the start, and they had like all the snow melting. I thought that was a very nice detail by Epic. So great job to them again. So yeah. Going on, so Battle Pass wise, I thought Chapter 3 Season 4 was the best once again. And I'm not just saying that because of Gwen. As you all know, I am a Gwen main. My name is actually Gwen. So I might be a little biased towards that skin, but I do think she is a nice skin. I run her all the time nowadays. And literally my epic name is Spider Gwenky. My friends call me Spider Gwenky. So, you know, it's just kind of like stuck on. But overall, I think the battle passes in Chapter 3 were better than Chapter 2. I will say. I really liked Haven in the first season of Chapter 3. She was really nice. I loved her mask styles. Not that I really wear them that much, but they are nice. Some of them are a little big, but that's okay. But looking past that, you know, I thought they were very nice. Another skin that I really liked was Evie from Chapter 3, Season 3. You know, there's just a lot that I liked. I can't even, like, go on and say all the skins I like, because I thought the battle passes were very good, and I enjoyed them. I bought them all. I got to level 200 and all. And actually, this season is the highest level I've ever been. So I think that should say something. Now, super style-wise, I don't think all the super styles were that great. But I never expect them to be, and that's okay. And the next big topic I really want to talk about with Chapter 3 are the map changes. Now, I feel like we didn't really get a lot of map changes throughout Chapter 3. I don't really know why that would be. I know there were more map changes in Chapter 2 and Chapter 1. So the map changes were very underwhelming. I'm not saying that we didn't get any, because I know that we did, but there wasn't really any major ones that I can think of. So it was kind of underwhelming, really. But you know, Epic can't really focus on everything all at once, so I'm not going to be super harsh on them, because I still think that they do a good job keeping us up to date and trying to keep the players happy. So, you know, it is what it is, but that's my opinion on that. And moving on to my big topic, I want to talk about storyline. So, story-wise, oh my goodness, did we get a lot this chapter, and I am more than happy with what we got this chapter. A lot of the quest lines, especially in Chapter 3, Season 2, and 4, were storyline. Oh wait, in 3 did include storyline as well. They were all like storyline, which is very nice. I will say Chapter 3, Season 2 took the cake with the storyline quests. I will say that, and I'm happy we got an event that season. And it was a very good event, in my opinion. I was very happy with what we got story-wise. I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like it all sorta made sense. I'm only saying sorta because Fortnite storyline's always been all over the place, and I never really know what's fully going on, but I try to like keep up as much as I can, you know? I'm like that type of person that's up watching, you know, Fortnite storyline videos, but it is what it is. So yes, story-wise, we got a lot, and, you know, I really hope they continue that in Chapter 4, because it's very nice to get everybody involved with the storyline. Even if they're not necessarily storyline players, it's just nice to see people getting involved with it. Because I know Donald Mustard and Epic, they all work hard to put the storyline together for all of us, and I want to see what happens. I want to continue to see what happens, and I'm excited to see what happens in Chapter 4. So, you know, that's kind of what my thoughts are for Chapter 3 so far, and thank you for watching.